it's me, Teacher Pi, and today we're going to answer some exercises on arithmetic sequences. Let's get started. Use the nth term of an arithmetic sequence to answer the following questions. Number 1. Find the 25th term of the arithmetic sequence 3, 7, 11, 15, 19, and so on. Okay, we have a sub 25 equals a sub 1, this is our a sub 25. This is the nth term, the 25th term. A sub 1 is 3, that's the first term. 3 plus, and here is 25. Whatever number you put here shall be the same number that you put there. So there are 25 terms, we write 25 minus 1, multiply that by the common difference, and let's find the common difference of this sequence by simply subtracting the first term from the second term. 7 minus 3 is 4, 11 minus 7 is 4, 15 minus 11 is 4, and 19 minus 15 is 4. So our common difference is 4. Let's simplify. We have 3 plus 25 minus 1 is 24. And then you have 4 here. Okay, 3 plus 24 times 4 is 96. And 3 plus 96 is 99. Therefore, the 25th term of this sequence is 99. With the use of this formula class, you don't have to write all of the numbers in the sequence. You don't have to add 4 in every term just to get the 25th term. Use this formula as a shortcut. Number 2. The second term of an arithmetic sequence is 24. And the fifth term is 3. Find the first term and the common difference. Okay, 24 is a sub 2, and 3 is a sub 5, second term and fifth term. These terms are given in number 2. We need to find the common difference first so that we will know what our first term is. To get the first term, we will just subtract the common difference from a sub 2, the second term. Okay, but before we can do that, let's find the common difference. Remember that between 24 and 3, there are still 2 terms. You have a sub 3 and a sub 4. Why not we treat 24 as our first term and 3 as our last term, which is a sub 4, because you have 1, 2, 3, 4. Do not mind 24 as the second term and 3 as the fifth term yet. What's important is that we can find the common difference by using the formula a sub n equals a sub 1 plus the quantity n minus 1, multiply that by your common difference. Our last term here will be a sub 4. Our first term will be a sub 1. We have 4 terms. That's n, because whatever you write here should be the same here. Okay, that's 4, and then it should be 4 here. Minus 1, multiply that by your common difference, which is what we're going to find out. Okay, what is a sub 4? We have 3 equals a sub 1, 24, plus 4 minus 1 is 3, and then just copy d. 3 minus 24 is equal to 3d. 3 minus 24 is just negative 21 equals 3d. You can multiply both sides of the equation by 1/3 or simply divide it by 3. Okay, and so our answer for the common difference is negative 7 because negative 21 divided by 3 is negative 7. Now that we have our common difference, we can erase this and that. And let's go back to the original given numbers and terms. This is now your a sub 2 again and your a sub 5. We have to find the first term. Find the first term. Here, what's this? To find the first term, you can simply subtract negative 7 from 24. Okay. 24 minus negative 7 is 31. Why 31? Minus negative will become plus. 24 plus 7, that's 31. Going to change it. Here we have 31. This is our first term. Common difference is negative 7. So 31 minus 7 is 24. Minus 7. What is 24 minus 7? That's 17. 17 minus 7 is 10. And 10 minus 7 is 3. Okay, look at this. Common difference is negative 7. Okay, so the first term, we can write now our final answers. The first term is 31, and our common difference is negative 7. This will be our final answer. Give the arithmetic sequence of 5 terms if the first term is 8 and the last term is 100. You have a sub 1, a sub 2, a sub 3, a sub 4, and a sub 5. We're asked to find the arithmetic sequence of 5 terms. In other words, we have to give the first 5 terms of the sequence with the first term 8 and the last term 100. A sub 2, a sub 3, and a sub 4 here, class, are what we call the arithmetic means. Let me type that. Arithmetic means. Arithmetic means are the numbers between 2 terms of an arithmetic sequence. This, and this. Okay. Just remember, when we talk about an arithmetic sequence, there is a common difference. If we have the first term and the last term, then we can find the common difference to find or to give the arithmetic means of this sequence. Remember the formula. That's a sub n equals a sub 1 plus the quantity n minus 1, multiply that by d. A sub 5, because there are 5 terms, and this is the 5th term, equals a sub 1 plus 5. Always remember, class, that whatever you write here should be the same here. So if this is 5, this is also 5 here. Okay? Minus 1, multiply that by d. A sub 5 is 100. A sub 1 is 8. Plus 5 minus 1 is 4, and then copy d. 100 minus 8 equals 4d. 100 minus 8 is 92 equals 4d. You can multiply each side of the equation by 1/4, or you can simply divide each side of the equation by 4. So so we can cancel it. And what's left will be D is equal to, what is 92 divided by 4? That's 23. D is equal to 23. But we're not yet done, because we're asked to find the first 5 terms of the sequence. What we have to do is just add 23. 8 plus 23, it's 31. Okay, plus 23 plus 23. Let's finish this first. Plus 23. 8 plus 23 is 20. Oh, sorry. 8 plus 23 is 31. 31 plus 23 is 54. 54 plus 23 is 77. And 77 plus 23 is 100. So our final answer will be 8, 31, 54, 77, and 100. These are the first 5 terms of the arithmetic sequence, with first term 8 and last term 100. Find the 9th term of the arithmetic sequence with a sub 1 equals 10 and d equals -1/2. We will simply use the formula a sub n equals a sub 1 plus the quantity n minus 1, multiply that by the common difference, d. Okay, 9th term is what we're looking for. So we're going to write here a sub 9 equals, what is our first term? It's 10 plus n is 9 because there are 9 terms, minus 1, multiply that by d, common difference, multiply that by -1/2. Class, since 1/2 here is a negative number, do not forget to put it inside parentheses, because without the parentheses, it would look like 9 minus 1 minus 1/2. So since we're multiplying them, we should put parentheses. 9 minus 1 times -1/2. Let's continue. This is just 10 plus 9 minus 1 is 8 times -1/2. 10. 8 times -1/2 is -4. It's just like 8 times -1, -8 divided by 2 is -4. And 10 minus 4 is +6. Therefore, the 9th term of the arithmetic sequence is 6. Number 5. Find a sub 1 if a sub 8 is 54 and a sub 9 is 60. This is very easy because we can simply find d, our common difference, using these consecutive terms, a sub 8 and a sub 9. D, common difference, is equal to a sub 9 minus a sub 8. That is 60 minus 54, which is equal to 6. Our common difference is 6. Now let's use the formula. A sub n equals a sub 1 plus the quantity n minus 1 times d. Our a sub n here, or a sub 9, is 60. This is our last term. 60 equals a sub 1, that's what we're going to find, plus n is 9, because this is 9 here. 9 minus 1, you multiply that by 6. Okay, so we have 60 equals a sub 1 plus 8 times 6. 60 equals a sub 1 plus, what is 8 times 6? 8 times 6 is 48. We can transpose this, or we can simply subtract 48 on both sides of the equation so that we will have a sub 1 equals 60 minus 48. A sub 1 is equal to 12. Our first term is 12. Number 6. How many terms are there in an arithmetic sequence with a common difference of 4? That's our D. And with first and last terms, 3 and 59 respectively. So 3 here is our first term, a sub 1, and 59 is our last term. We don't know yet the number of terms, that's our n, that's what we're looking for. So we will just label 59 with a sub n. Okay. We will use the formula a sub n equals a sub 1 plus the quantity n minus 1, multiply that by the common difference. Okay, let's solve. A sub n, that's 59. A sub 1, where is a sub 1? It's here. That's 3 plus, and we don't know yet the number of terms. Okay, minus 1, and the common difference is 4. So this is what we're looking for here. Simplify, we have 59 equals 3 plus, okay, in here, let's distribute 4. 4 times n is just 4n, and then 4 times negative 1 is just negative 4. There you go. Okay. We can combine 3 and negative 4. That is negative 1. Okay, just in case you're confused where I got negative 1, I got that from here. 3 minus 4 is negative 1. It's there, okay? Negative 1. And then let's copy plus 4n. Now we can add positive 1 in both sides of the equation. So we can simply transpose it. 59 plus 1 equals 4n. 59 plus 1 is 60 equals 4n. We're looking for the value of n, so we can simply divide both sides of the equation by 4. 4n divided by 4. That will give us n equals 15. So to answer this question, there are 15 terms in the arithmetic sequence with a common difference of 4, first term 3, and last term 59. Number 7. Which term of the arithmetic sequence is negative 18, given that the first term is 7 and the second term is 2? Okay, first term, 7. Second term, 2. Let's find out which term of this sequence is negative 18. Okay, this is a sub 1, a sub 2, and negative 18 is just a sub n. We also don't know the number of terms yet, but we can find our D, our common difference. Remember, we can find our common difference using consecutive terms. That's a sub 2 minus a sub 1. Okay, D is equal to a sub 2 minus a sub 1. 2 minus 7. Negative 5. That's negative 5. D is equal to negative 5. We have our first term, our common difference, and our last term. We don't know our n, number of terms yet. Okay, using the formula, a sub n equals a sub 1 plus the quantity n minus 1, multiply that by the common difference d. Our a sub n is negative 18. Negative 18, that's our a sub n, equals a sub 1 is 7. 7 plus, we don't know the number of terms yet, so we write n here. And then the common difference is negative 5. If I will just write here negative 5, it will look like n minus 1 minus 5, right? Since we're multiplying it, place this negative number inside a parenthesis, just like that. Okay, now we have negative 18 equals 7 plus, we will distribute negative 5. Negative 5 times n is negative 5n. Okay. Then negative 5 times negative 1 is just positive 5 plus 5. Alright, so we have negative 18 equals, we combine the like terms, we combine the whole numbers. Let's combine the whole numbers. 7 and 5. 7 plus 5 is 12. Okay, and then plus a negative number is just minus 5n. Transpose this on the other side of the equation. Here, that positive 12 will now become a negative 12. Negative 18 minus 12 equals negative 5n. Negative 18 minus 12 is negative 13, equals negative 5n. We're looking for n, so let's divide both sides of the equation by negative 5. So n is equal to 6. To answer the question, which term of the arithmetic sequence is negative 18? The answer is the sixth term. It's the sixth term. Number 8. How many terms are in an arithmetic sequence whose first term is negative 3, common difference is 2, and the last term is 23? Let's just label it with a sub n because we don't know yet the number of terms. Using the formula, a sub n equals a sub 1 plus the quantity n minus 1, multiply that by d. We can substitute the given numbers. A sub n is 23. Here you go. A sub 1, your first term, negative 3. Plus, we're looking for the number of terms. Here, number of terms, n. So we just write n. And our common difference is positive 2. Okay, let's simplify. We have 23 equals negative 3. Distribute your positive 2 here, there. Okay, 2 times n plus 2n. 2 times negative 1, negative 2. We will combine the whole numbers on the right side of the equation. negative 3, and negative 2. That will give us negative 5. Oh. 23 equals negative 5 plus 2n. Okay, let's add 5 in both sides of the equation, or you can simply transpose. Negative 5 will now become positive 5 on the left side of the equation. 23 plus 5 equals 2n. 23 plus 5 is 28 equals 2n. We can divide both sides of the equation by 2. And so n is equal to 28 divided by 2 is 14. How many terms are there? There are 14 terms. In the arithmetic sequence, his first term is negative 3, common difference is 2, and last term is 23. Number 9. What must be the value of k so that 5k minus 3, k plus 2, and 3k minus 11 will form an arithmetic sequence? Class, remember that an arithmetic sequence has a common difference, and we can obtain the common difference by subtracting the first term from the second term, or the second term from the third term. Okay, let's find the common difference. D is equal to a sub 2, that is k plus 2 here, minus 5k minus 3. Let's simplify. K plus 2. Outside the parenthesis, you have 1. It's negative 1 times 5k. It's negative 5k. And negative 1 times negative 3 is positive 3. Let's combine the like terms. K minus 5k, it's negative 4k. Positive 2 plus 3 is positive 5. So D is equal to negative 4k plus 5. On the other side, we have D is equal to a sub 3 is 3k minus 11. Minus a sub 2, it's k plus 2. Okay, 3k minus 11. Remember, there is a negative 1 here outside, so we distribute it to each of the term inside the parenthesis. Negative 1 times k and negative 1 times 2. We have negative k minus 2. Negative 1 times k is negative k. Negative 1 times 2 is negative 2. Combine the like terms. 3k minus k is 2k. Negative 11 minus 2 is negative 13. And that's also our D. We can equate. We can equate them. We can write, let's use another color. We can write negative 4k plus 5 is equal to 2k minus 13. They are equal. Now we can find the value of k. I can put 2k on the other side. Okay, let's transpose. And this one here. So we have negative 4k minus 2k. So positive 2k will be negative 2k on the left side of the equation once you transpose. And then on the right, you have negative 13 and then minus 5. So from positive 5, you will transpose it. You will get negative 5 here on the right side of the equation. Simplify. For negative 4k minus 2k is negative 6k equals negative 13 minus 5 is negative 18. Divide both sides by negative 6. And so here you will see that k is equal to positive 3. The value of k should be positive 3 to make this sequence an arithmetic sequence. But we have to make sure if this is really an arithmetic sequence, given that k is equal to 3. Let's erase everything. And let's write when k is equal to 3, we have 5 times 3 minus 3, 3 plus 2, and 3 times 3 minus 11. 5 times 3 is 15 minus 3, it's 12. 3 plus 2, it's 5. 3 times 3 is 9 minus 11, negative 2. So you can see here that the common difference is negative 7. 12 minus 7 is 5. 5 minus 7 is negative 2. Therefore, our final answer is k equals 3 to make this sequence an arithmetic sequence. Number 10. Find the common difference of the arithmetic sequence with 10 as the fourth term and 45 as the 11th term. There we go. Just like the technique that we used earlier, we can treat the first number here as our new first term. And the last term will be 45. So if 10 is your first term, this is your first term, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, this is now your 8th term. Okay, let's erase this for a while so that you will not be confused. Our new first term is 10. Our new last term is 45, which is a sub 8, so that we can find the common difference. If we find the common difference of this sequence, then that will be the answer already for number 10. No need to find the first, second, and third. We'll just be looking for the common difference. Let's begin. Using the formula, a sub n equals a sub 1 plus the quantity n minus 1, multiply that by your common difference, which is what we're going to find out. A sub n, that's your last term, 45. A sub 1 is 10, plus, there are 8 terms here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Minus 1 times, you multiply 8 minus 1 by d. Okay. 45 equals 10. Distribute d here. Okay. Now we have 8d. Yes, d times 8 is 8d. And d times negative 1 is negative d. And then let's transpose 10 there, okay, to the left side of the equation. We have 45 minus 10 equals 8d minus d is just 7d. 45 minus 10 is 35 equals 7d. Divide both sides by 7. Now you have d is equal to 5. The common difference is 5. Let's check if it's right. Okay, to check if our answer is correct, let's erase this. D is 5. So we will add 5 here. Plus 5, plus 5, plus 5, and so on. Okay, let's use the red one, or just the black one. 10 plus 5, 15, plus 5, 20, plus 5, 25, plus 5, 30, plus 5, 35, plus 5, 40, and plus 5 is 45. That's right. For finding the first three terms, just subtract 5 because we're going to the left. 10 minus 5 is 5, 5 minus 5 is 0, 0 minus 5 is negative 5. Okay, you're just like adding 5 here if you're going to the right. You see it? Okay. 5, that's the common difference.